Good morning children, how are you all? Welcome to our second maths class. In the previous class we had learned how to solve an equation, that is expression, one side expression and other side is just a number. To find the solution of an expression, you will find the unknown variable from the expression. Now we are going to study one step advance, that is if you have both the sides equation, both the sides expression, how will you solve the problem? Let's start. Before going to this topic, having both sides expression, let us recall our previous topic once again. We had discussed the expressions. You will find the solution for the unknown variable. Both sides you will have expression, right? One side an expression and the other side is just a number, that is right hand side you will have just a number. You will do the problems based on using the operations addition and subtraction. We didn't discuss about multiplication and division. Let us do two more problems, example problems based on the previous topic. So let's start our example 1. 3x plus 7 is equal to 28. Last class we had discussed using the operations addition and subtraction. Now we are going to study using the operation multiplication and division. So how will you solve this? Two examples. I will give you two examples now. So you have first 3x plus 7 is equal to 28. Here you will add, not addition, you will subtract 7 on both sides, b/s. It's nothing but both sides. So 3x plus 7 is equal to 28. I am going to subtract, which is what you have to find the solution of this equation. That is, you have to find the unknown variable from this equation. What is the unknown variable here? Here the unknown variable is x. So how will you find the x value? 3x plus 7 is equal to 28. You will remove the numbers, all the numbers which is far from x. So first you have to remove this 7. So how will you remove this 7? Subtract 7 on both sides. So if you subtract 7 on both sides, what happens? I told you last class we discussed that both the sides the equation should be balanced. So plus 7 minus 7 and that side also you have to subtract 7. 28 minus 7. So plus 7 minus 7 will get cancelled, 0. You will get 3x is equal to, what is the symbol for 28? Plus. So plus 28 minus 7, different symbols. If you have the different symbol, you will subtract it and put the greater number symbol. If you subtract 21 and 7, you will get, 28 and 7, you will get 21 and the greater number is plus. Yes. Now you have 3x is equal to 21. Just to check, you have to find the unknown variable. Here the unknown variable is x. So how will you find the x? I am going to remove this 3. How will you remove this 3? See, here 3 is in multiplication. Just to check how the 3 and x are. They are in multiplication. So you have to remove this 3. If they are in multiplication, what is the inverse of multiplication? Just to think about it. You have the addition here. So we subtract 7 from this equation. If you have the multiplication here, what is the inverse of multiplication? The inverse of multiplication is division. So you have to divide 3 on both sides. So if you divide 3 on both sides, you will get 3x by 3 is equal to 21 by 3. And you will cancel this 3 one time and here 1 time 7 times. So your x will be 7. Yes, this is how you will solve this. One more example. Example 2. Suppose if you have the equation in 7 is equal to 3. So how will you solve this? 4x plus 5 by 7 is equal to, you have the fraction here. Just check what is the unknown variable. Here the variable is x. You have to find the value of x. So how will you solve this? First, here 7 is in division. You can use, here we used the first step method. Here you can use the another method. That is, you will solve the problem equation in a normal method. How will you solve? If you have in fraction now. Just check what is the denominator. They are in division. Here the numerator is 4x plus 5 and the denominator is 7. And right hand side you have 3. So how will you solve this? This denominator, when it goes to the another side, you will get multiplication. Am I right? Do you remember previous earlier classes we had learned how to take the, if one side, if you have the division, they are in fraction, when you take it to the other side, it becomes multiplication. So here 7, when you take it to the another side, it becomes multiplication, because inverse of addition is subtraction, inverse of subtraction is addition, and inverse of multiplication is division, inverse of division is multiplication. So 4x plus 5 is equal to 3 into 7. 4x plus 5 is equal to 21. Right? Now what you will do? 4x plus 5 is equal to 21, and here you can take this plus 5 to the right hand side. So 21 minus 5 is 16. 4x is equal to 16. Here you have 4x is in multiplication. So take this 4 to the other side. When the multiplication goes another side, you will get division. Am I right? So 16 divided by 4. When you cancel this, you will get x is equal to 4. This is how you will solve the problem. Got it? Let's move to the next topic. If you have the expressions, if you have the variables on the expressions, both sides, if you have the variables, how will you solve the problem? Let's see. Our next topic is solving equations. Solving equations having variables on both sides. Our previous topic is, you will have the expression both sides. One side you will have some x plus 2, for example x plus 2, 2x minus 3, like that, and the other side you will have just a number. But here you will have the equation, both sides you will have the variables. You will have both sides variables, right? So how will you solve this equation and how will you find the solution, unknown variable, for the equation? So let's see few examples. First example, use first step method. 2x minus 3 is equal to x plus 2. So what you will do? First write the equation as it is. I am going to subtract 3 on both sides, or either you can subtract 2 on both sides or 3 you can add on both sides. I am going to adding 3 on both sides. So what happens? Plus 3 and plus 3, right? So 2x minus 3 plus 3 will get cancelled. You will get 2x plus 2 plus 3 is plus 5. Next, I need only 1x, that is your unknown variable is x. So I need only 1x. How will you solve this? Subtracting x on both sides, right? So 2x minus x is equal to x plus 5 minus x. I am subtracting x on both sides. So 2x, if there is no coefficient, consider it as 1. So 2x minus 1x is 1x is equal to plus x minus x will get cancelled. So 1x is equal to 5. Yes. First, if you have both the sides expression, just listen. Adding 3 on both sides. I am going to add 3 on both sides. So, minus 3 plus 3 will become cancelled. So, you will get 2x is equal to x plus 5. And the next step, I am going to subtract x on both sides. If you subtract 1x on both the sides, you will get 2x minus 1x is x. And here you already have 1x, and here I am subtracting 1x. So, plus 1x minus 1x will get cancelled. So, x value is 5. Or else you can use the another method to solve the equation. 2x minus 3 is equal to x plus 2. You can take, how will you solve this problem? You can take variables one side to the left hand side and the constant to the other side, that is right hand side. So, 2x plus 2x, right? If there is no coefficient, consider it as 1. If there is no symbol, positive, right? So, plus 2x minus 3 is equal to x plus 2. So, you can do it. You can take variables to the left hand side. So, plus 2x, the symbol for x is plus. When it comes to the left hand side, you will get minus x is equal to plus 2, and you have minus 3 in the left hand side. When it goes to the right hand side, you will get plus 3. So, 2x, if there is no coefficient, consider it as 1. So, plus 2 minus 1. If the symbols are different, subtract it and put the greater number symbol. So, I am going to subtract this. You will get 2 minus 1 is 1, and the greater number symbol. What is your greater number? 2. 2 symbol is plus. So, plus 1x is equal to plus 2 plus 3. If the symbols are same, add it and put the greater number symbol. You are adding this, you will get 5, and the greater number is 5. So, plus 1x is equal to plus 5, that is nothing but x plus 5. No need to write this positive symbol and the coefficient also. This is how you will solve the problem if you have both the sides expression. So, second example, I'll give you 2 more examples. X minus 3 is equal to 4x plus 5. So, how will you solve this? You can take variables to the left hand side and constant to the other side. So, 2x, what is the symbol? Just write the symbol first. If there is no symbol, consider it as plus. So, plus 2x, and this plus 4x, when it comes to the left hand side, you will get minus 4x is equal to plus 5, and this minus 3, when it goes to the right hand side, you will get plus 3. Got it? So, plus 2x plus 4x, when it comes to the left hand side, you will get minus 4x plus 5, write it as it is in the right hand side, and this minus 3, when it goes to the right hand side, you will get plus 3. Now, just to check the symbol first. If the symbols are same, add it and put the greater number symbol. If the symbols are different, subtract it and put the greater number symbol. Here the symbols are different. So, you can subtract this 4 and 2. When you subtract this 4 and 2, you will get 2x, right? And check which is the greater number, 2 or 4. Here the greater number is 4. So, 4 symbol is minus. So, when you solve this minus 4x and plus 2x, you will get minus 2x is equal to 8. Symbols are same, so add it and put the greater number symbol. Here the symbol for 5 is plus. Next, here you have minus 2. Just to check, 2 and x is in multiplication. So, what is the inverse of multiplication? You know that inverse of multiplication is division. So, if it is in multiplication, when it goes to the another side, you will get division. When you take it to the other side, this 2 will go with symbol. What is the symbol here? Minus. So, plus 8 divided by minus 2. So plus 4 divided by minus 1, which is nothing but x is equal to minus 4, because 1 you have in the denominator, so you can write the common symbol minus 4. Got it? Okay. One more example. Children, listen. Once again I will explain this. 2x minus 3 is equal to 4x plus 5. Take the variable to the one side and constant to the other side. So plus 4x when it comes here, minus 4x. 2x minus 4x is equal to 5 plus 3. And when you solve this, you will get minus 2x equal to plus 8. And 2 and x is in multiplication. When it goes the another side, right hand side, negative symbol, multiplication, you will get division. So plus 8 divided by minus 2. 2 symbol is minus. So write it with symbol. Because in addition and subtraction, when it goes to the another side, you will get the symbol change. But here they are in multiplication. So multiplication, if it is in multiplication or division, the symbol will not change. You will take with the symbol to the other side. So you will have x is equal to plus 8 minus 2. When you cancel this, you will get 4 plus 4 divided by minus 1, which is nothing but you can write the symbol in common. So x is equal to minus 4. How will you check whether the answer is correct or not? You have the method. I think you remember. How will you check whether minus 4 is the solution for this equation or not? Just substitute LHS and RHS. LHS is 2x minus 3 and RHS is 4x plus 5. Just substitute and check both the sides, the answer should be equal. You should get the same answer. LHS is 2x minus 3 and RHS is 4x plus 5. Just substitute the value of x. Here you got the x value minus 4. So substitute 2 and x are in multiplication. So you can substitute the value of x. So 2 into minus 4 is minus 8. Yes, do you remember symbol multiplication? Plus into plus is plus, minus into minus plus, plus into minus minus, and minus into plus is minus. If you multiply same symbol, you will get the positive sign. If you multiply the different symbol, you will get the negative sign. So I am multiplying here different symbol, right? Here plus 2 and minus 4. You will get minus 8. Plus into minus is minus, minus 8, and you have minus 3. Now the symbols are same. So you will add it and put the greater number symbol. Here greater number symbol is minus. So you got the answer minus 11 for LHS. If you get the answer minus 11 for RHS also, then your answer is correct. Your solution is correct. X is equal to 4 is correct. 4 into minus 4. S. What is the symbol for 4? Plus 4 minus 4. Symbol multiplication. Plus into minus is minus. 4 into 4 is 16. S. Minus 16 plus 5. So symbols are different. Subtract it. Put the greater number symbol. You have LHS and RHS equal. So your solution x is equal to minus 4 is a correct answer. We'll give you one more problem. So take it. Example 3. If you have the brackets, how will you solve the? If you have the both the sides expression, how will you find the unknown variable? And if you have brackets in that expression, how will you solve? So 2 into 3x minus 4 is equal to 3 into x plus 4 plus 1. You have brackets here, both the sides, variable, unknown variable, x. So how will you solve this? First, this 2 is common for both 3x and 4. And here this 3 is common for x and 4. So what you will do? If you have any number outside the bracket and if it is common for both the terms, if you have 2 or 3 terms inside the bracket, just multiply inside, multiply that number inside the bracket. So 2 into 3x. 6x. First multiply this. 2 into 3, 6. And x, write it as it is. Next, multiply this 2 with minus 4. The symbol for 2 is plus. And here the symbol for 3 is plus. Plus into plus, plus. Do you remember symbol multiplication? Plus into plus is plus. If you multiply same symbol, positive sign. If you multiply different symbol, negative sign. Got it? So, plus into plus is plus. 2 into 3 is 6x. Next, plus into minus is minus. Plus into minus. Plus into minus is minus. And 2 into 4 is 8. Yes. Next. 3. What is the symbol for 3? Plus. Symbol for x? Plus. If there is no symbol for any number or any variable, consider it as positive sign. If there is no coefficient, you have to put 1. So, plus 3 plus x. Plus into plus is plus. 3 into x is 3x. Yes. Next. Plus into plus, again plus. 3 into 4, 12. Right? This 3 is common for both x and 4. So, multiply this 3 inside the bracket. At last, you have 1 here. That 1 is the another term. So, you have to write it next. Separate. So, 6x minus 8. No need to write the positive sign. If there is no symbol, just consider it as positive. So, 6x minus 8 is equal to 3x plus 13. You got the equation. We had solved this 6x and we reached 6x minus 8 is equal to 3x plus 13. Now, next what you will do? You can take this x to the left hand side and constant to the other side. So, 6x plus 6x. What is the symbol for 3x? Plus. So, plus 3x. When you take it to the other side, left hand side, you will get minus 3x is equal to plus 13 plus 8. So, plus 6 minus 3. Symbols are different. Subtracted greater number symbol. Plus. Right? Is equal to 13. Symbols are same. Add it and put the greater number symbol. 21. Yes. Now you have 3x is equal to 21. This 3 and x are in multiplication. So you can take this 3 to the other side. Division. So x is equal to 7. How will you check whether your problem is correct or not? So let us take LHS, RHS separate and check if both the sides are equal, then your solution is correct. X is equal to 7. Your LHS is 2 into 3x minus 4 and your RHS is 3 into x plus 4 plus 1. Right? So you got the x value 7. Just substitute here. Both the sides are equal, then your solution is right. So 2 into bracket 3 into, I am going to substitute 7 here, minus 4. So you can put small brackets here. 2, 7 3s are 21 minus 4. So 2, yes, 21 minus 4 is 17. Then 2 into 17, they are in multiplication. 2 into 17 is 34. I got the LHS 34. If you are getting RHS 34, then your answer is the solution for the unknown variable 7 is right. So 3 into 7 plus 4 plus 1. 7 plus 4. What is your 7 plus 4? 11 plus 1. 3 into 11. They are in multiplication. 3 into 11 is 33 plus 1, which is nothing but 34. Both the sides you got, LHS and RHS are equal. So you can say your value for x. What is the solution? X is equal to 7 is the solution for this given equation. That's all for today. We'll meet you in the next class. Thank you. Bye bye.